Hello and welcome to the how-to video on viewing chapters. So I'm logged in as the fictitious member Philip Winthrop, and I'm looking at the home page, the dashboard here when you first log in. And a couple ways to get to the chapter information. You can click on the home chapter button here, or if you're anywhere in the site, and click on the menu and click on chapters. So either will get you to the same location. So I'm just going to click on home chapter here, and I'm going to be taken to the list of chapters that I see. And so I can browse here for different chapters and locations, so I can view the different information about them. Now, if you don't find a chapter that's in your local area, you can actually get some information on how you can start a chapter if that's something you're interested in. And you can click on this little link up here for details. That'll take you over to the member resource site where you can learn a little bit more on how that process works. So here we are in the chapter section, and there's some really great information that you can find from the chapters. Now you can view the chapters from a list here, or you can click on the map if you'd like, and this is going to bring up a Google map which has little pins of the different areas where chapters are, and I'm going to just zoom into kind of California here. And you can see all the different chapters that are currently set up in California. If I just pick one of these and click on it, you can see I can get a little bit more information as to what that chapter is, or what the title of it is, and the picture there. And I can close that if I'd like. But really cool, kind of gives me an idea of where all the chapters are. And if I want to go back, I can click on the information, chapter info, and it'll take me back to the info. Now, clicking on one of these will give you information on the chapter and who the ambassador is. The ambassador is the individual that actually leads that chapter and is responsible for running it and orchestrating everything that goes into making it possible. So again, if you're interested in becoming an ambassador to either lead a chapter or to help out at a local chapter, you can kind of click here and go to the resource site for a little bit more information. Now, quickly looking at a chapter, you can learn a lot about it. You can see when it was founded, what the chapter name is, again, who the ambassador is, and their contact information. Has a link to the Facebook account and the Meetup account if the ambassador has added that in here. Picture of where the chapter is located, the bio of the ambassador goes here, and then a introduction to the chapter itself, and just gives you a little background and information that the ambassador has put in. You will also see that it gives you information on their next meeting location, where they meet, and so forth on, and then a map of where they, where they're actually located. And so there are a few different things in here. You can click on the members button. It'll give you a listing of all the members that are associated with that chapter. And you can become associated with any chapter by clicking on Make This My Home Chapter. You can also go to chapter photos, which have been posted. Those are just different photos that have been posted in this chapter. You can go to the events tab, which actually shows you some upcoming events and kind of the schedule that's going on. And then you can go to the reports tab, which gives you some information as far as who's been attending the events for this chapter, who of the chapter has invited the most members, and who in the chapter has invited it's whoever's invited the most members to the Successful Thinkers Network system, and also those who have actually invited and brought guests that have actually showed up to the live event. So really cool stuff. So that's how you quickly kind of navigate around the chapter information. And if you are in a location that has a chapter, you want to associate yourself with that, because you'll get a little bit of information and updates that are a little bit more tailored by the ambassador that's sending it to you. And if there is no chapter, you'd like to start one, again, visit the resource site and check that out.